Listen up, team. I have presumably terrible news. Ray has hired a business guru / consultant to help us turn things around.
No!
My thoughts exactly. But we have made our bed, so I suppose now it's time to sit through 40 hours worth of seminars about how to sleep in it.
I'd rather die.
Same.
We'd all rather die, but the man's already been paid. We're going to learn, and we're going to live through the week. And if you don't like it, fill out a survey.
Well, this explains why Ray's announcements yesterday were cryptic and apology-based.
When she's back, she's gonna need a consultant. One who specializes in removing throwing stars from meddling robots' faces.
That's a very specific ask. I feel like we should get moving on that sooner than later.
You can get on that. I've got throwing stars to sharpen.
Wow, I really thought I dealt with my last consultant on Steel Wool's How About Now tour.
I don't remember that one.
The rock press called it pathologically needy. And our single, Here's What You Ordered, sold 3 copies.
Aren't there 4 of you in the band?
And we all have moms, and yet the total sales never cracked the low 5s. I am not looking forward to this.
Team, the consultant arrives tomorrow at dawn. I expect you all to be on your best behavior. Sarah, no attacking the consultant.
No promises.
Lars, no hiding in your van.
Yeah, no promises.
And Dennis, whatever you think you should do tomorrow, do the opposite instead.
I already do the opposite of what I think I should do. Except when I don't, or when I forget, or when I double opposite on accident.
Tomorrow's gonna be great.
Team, I'd like to introduce you to our new battle consultant. His name is Fênnix, and he is a man-sized fox.
It's fine.
Apparently, it's fine. I will do some digging on this situation. Until then, be careful.
Why so concerned? I don't bite. Well, I bite, but I don't bite. Foxes have many levels of biting. I realize you lack the cultural knowledge for the joke, but trust me, it was very funny. This may be your first time working with a battle consultant, so let me assure you that I'm not here to judge you. I mean, because others have judged you and found you to be, what's the word?
Awesome.
No, but great confidence.
Attractive.
Not on the list, but again, a lot of confidence in this bunch.
Uninspiring?
No, but again, love the confidence.
Uninspiring is confident?
Considering your performance, yes.
Now hold on. I know the survey results were not great, but my team is outstanding. Once you see them in action, I'm sure you'll agree.
So, what exactly is going on here?
You are watching my team in action.
There was a lot of pride in your voice just then.
Of course.
Just wanted to make sure that was intentional.
Now that is a well-oiled team.
I'm a carnivore. Please avoid describing your team in any way that could be interpreted as delicious.
Is this something I should be worried about?
As long as you avoid abusing my bush too much, we should all be fine. That said, this will not be a good week for the chickens in this town. My presence here will be felt for generations.
All right.
Their days will be a perverse carnival of terror. Their nights restless and heavy with dread.
I really don't need this information, but thank you. Nice work out there, Dennis.
Thanks. Hey, mind if I take a break? I'm baking in the sun out here. I'm past golden brown and well on my way to extra crispy.
Dennis, our friend would prefer if you didn't say anything, delicious.
Whoa!
Dennis, are you all right? What happened?
No, I'm fine. I just fell into a rosemary bush. Aw, man, I landed on my lucky battle garlic. It's slathered everywhere.
I better go walk this off.
Sarah here is one of our finest ninjas.
Not according to the surveys, apparently.
Your fighting style is very impressive. Oh, but these results... Oof.
Come on, out with it. What do the results say?
Oh, sorry. I can't share that.
Oh, you love that, don't you?
Absolutely the best part of the job, no question.
Well, I don't care what the survey says. I have a job to do, and I do it. That's all that matters. So, confidentially, I'm the best at home base, yeah?
I thought you didn't need survey results.
I don't.
Then why are you here?
I'm just making small talk.
Yeah? Then, nice weather we're having.
The best.
Makes you wish there were more hours in the day, huh?
Tell me about it.
Any weekend plans?
Oh, how dare you make me care about stupid things I don't care about!
So, generally speaking, how did I do? Actually, no, I'm not gonna read the reviews. I've learned my lesson.
Very wise.
Like, general impressions, though. Like, scale of 1 to 10.
10?
Okay, is 10 the best or the worst?
Sorry, can't say.
Help! Since I deal with either end of the spectrum by trashing my hotel room, I suppose I don't need to know. But seriously, give me my results and I'll give you the combination to the home base safe. Cool?
Deal.
Oh, I was actually kidding.
I was not.
Oh.
I mean, sure I was. Jokes among friends. Who doesn't love them?
Right.
Well, you've seen my team in action. What do you think?
I was floored, humbled, inspired, impressed. The list goes on, but who has the time? But it doesn't matter what I think. We're here for the people. That is who we need to be asking.
You want me to ask the people I'm risking my life to save what they think of my performance?
Yes.
Fine. But if I don't like their answers, I'm dropping them right back where they came from.
She doesn't mean that. I mean, she does, but we have a strategy in place for this sort of thing. Don't write that down.
Too late. The first rule of customer satisfaction is listening. Dennis, why are you so shiny?
Oh, sometimes if I can't find my sunscreen, I'll just use a little butter. Although, this is compound butter, because it's all I had, so I'm not sure what all the fresh herbs will do.
Come on, Dennis, man. Think of the chickens.
Oh, are we giving them surveys too? I'm not dressed for that.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm dressed for grilling, and that's why I smell like crispy French fries and perfectly sizzled beef.
This is honestly starting to feel like entrapment.
Everyone to battle, now. Well done. You keep up the good work, and we'll get started on the post-rescue interviews. So far, so good. Has anyone seen Fênnix? I thought he was going to help with this.
So, how are we doing feedback-wise? I'm asking for Sarah. I don't care. I mean, I care about doing a good job, of course, but I don't care what other people think of me. When Lenny over at Riff Freak Monthly called my playing overwrought and said my sweep arpeggios were muddy, I completely forgot about it the next day.
I don't mean to keep you in suspense, Lars, but I can't find Fênnix anywhere.
Ooh, should we warn Dennis?
Yes, we should. Dennis, I hate to ask this, but you're still alive, right?
Is that a trick question?
No, not at all.
I'm under attack.
Okay then, I want to say yes.
Good enough. And could you please take a break from slathering yourself in condiments?
I mean, obviously that's the goal, but no promises.
My last rescue didn't go too well. How about yours?
I kind of snapped at the guy.
Kinda?
He cried. But you can't hide on the roof of a car. We've explained this how many times?
You'll be hearing about that in the feedback.
Well, Penny will. I said that's who I was.
Oh my god, you evil genius.
I think I'm right clever, isn't it?
Righto, governor. Chip, chip, tree. Oh, no, it's not fun when I do it.
Yeah, you said it. Welcome to home base. Did you enjoy your rescue? Is that a head nod? No? You're not sure? All right then. Me name's Penny and I helped you today. I did.
Are you pretending to be Penny to avoid getting feedback?
Only the negative stuff. What? She's the only well-adjusted one here. She can handle it. Can't wait for this to end. I just want to fight monsters and save idiots.
Sorry to interrupt, but we have a problem.
How long have you been listening?
Long enough, Poppet. But that's not the problem. Our new friend Fênnix has been skulking around the vaults at home base. I'm concerned he may be up to something.
You mean the guy who wants to eat Dennis may not be trustworthy?
He wants to eat me? Oh my god! Now I get everything everyone's been saying to me. I gotta ditch this pocket cheese.
Yes, you should, for multiple reasons. But after that, we all need to remain calm and play along. I need to know what he's up to. So, how did the team do?
Results. Apologies. While you were doing what you do so almost well, I was writing a creative brief for home base's rebranding. And I was looking at home base schematics to, pick a location for the relaunch party.
Relaunch?
Your problem is not your people. It's your mission.
You mean our mission of saving people from monsters?
Exactly. That type of no-frills branding worked when the apocalypse was new, but those days are over. Survivors are savvy now. They're looking for something unique, something aspirational.
I'm pretty sure they mainly just don't want to get eaten.
Then they shouldn't be delicious. That's a Fox joke. If you had the context, it would be very funny. Now, let's get to the brand reveal. I'm sure you'll all be very excited. Behold, your new brand.
Beheld. Can we go?
I was gonna walk you through the deck and break down the demos, but actually, to get the full impact of your new brand, I want you to go share it with the people. Get out there! Be home base's new brand ambassadors! Nobody's gonna touch your stuff!
Ambassadors? That sounds nice. Well, get out there, team.
Oh, you too, Riggs. You know what they say, an unguarded home base has nothing to hide.
That wouldn't be wise.
It's critical the home base leadership embraces the new brand.
I don't want to leave home base unattended.
I'll be here. Unless you're worried about me.
Of course not.
Then, I think we are all in agreement.
Yes, I think we are. I've got Pop and Kevin on high alert, but let's get this done ASAP.
Shouldn't we maybe preview this weird brand propaganda we're delivering?
I'm not reading that nonsense. Excuse me, I mean, yes, of course. We should be familiar with our new corporate brand. But just skim it.
You worried about leaving the fox in the old hen house?
I know you're making a joke, but I've seen firsthand what that man has done to the home-based chicken population. And I fear I may never laugh again.
So, not a good time to ask you why the chicken crossed the road, huh?
He crossed the road for help, Lars. Help never came.
I'm gonna read up on our brand.
So this one says, we lived our lives thinking home bases have limits. What if we were wrong? That's a good start, I guess. This new home base experience will smother your expectations. I mean, general direction's not bad.
Are you sick of other home bases being too dry and too small? Is dry a complaint we're getting?
We've had a few arid days this week.
You could be more entertaining.
There's no such thing as a fun scientist?
What about that one guy?
Nope.
Well, I like the guy who's always finding flaws in superhero movies.
Do you?
Yeah, I guess I don't.
Ask yourself what life would be like if everyone you know could enjoy the same home base at the same time.
This is really familiar.
If this seems familiar, you need to change everything about the way you live your life.
The problem with most big home bases is that there's never enough cheese. Stack a second home base on top of your first home base for double the home basey goodness? This has to be the dumbest thing I've ever read.
Actually, this is par for the course for corporate consultants.
Then why hire them?
Unofficially, gotta have someone to take the blame. Why not make it the worst person you've ever met?
The new ultra big home base will change your life forever and change the way you think about beef? This is from my online burger dream journal. Specifically the April 2nd entry, I dreamed about a 10-pound burger and so can you. I knew that burger would change the world.
Actually, I think we've all been had. This was a distraction. I'm afraid we fell for it. Let's go home and see what the damage is.
Hey, if we've been robbed, can I announce it?
Ask Sarah. It's her turn.
Sarah, can I?
Knock yourself out.
We've been robbed!
Hang on. Let me open the door first. Yep, take it from the top.
I think we got it.
I'm afraid we've been taken in by a trickster.
You know what they say. Mess with the fox, get the problems.
We greet all visitors with a full-hearted and open mind. And I suppose this is the cost we pay.
Nope, we are not high-roading this.
I agree with your energy, but do not follow your logic.
Doesn't matter as long as you get mad.
Fine!
At the situation, not me.
Cool. Yeah, like, fine, but situationally.
When someone hurts our ability to take care of our people, we make it right. Lars, fire up the van. We're gonna learn everything we can about this Fênnix. And the rest of you are gonna find a way to take back what we lost.
Fine!
So, what did we find?
Our fox friend has been playing tricks from Stonewood to Candy for quite some time. Usually petty robbery, chicken-related tragedies, and general foxiness, which must have multiple meanings. I hate to ask, but why does this matter so much to you? It's just stuff. We can always get more.
We're losing, Lars. We keep playing fair and acting nice and pretending like we're not fighting a war, but we are. The storm doesn't care if we follow the rules. It doesn't care if we're nice. It wants to destroy us. All of us.
I know.
But what are you going to do about it?
I don't know.
Neither do I. But I know where I'm going to start. I have everything I need to go on a fox hunt. Where'd you land on getting back our stuff?
Well, I think Ray was prepared for this exact moment.
Or there's more to Ray than we previously understood. Either way, meet FoxyBot.
Growl, I like what I'm seeing.
Gross. Bye. Find our things.
All right, Commander. Let's head out into the field and see what FoxyBot sees.
I see smoke shows.
We're looking for the stuff Fênnix stole.
I could get into that.
Thank you.
Growl, I like what I'm seeing.
Okay, good start. If we have two more, we should be able to triangulate the signal.
Oh, I always love a triangle.
Now, I like what I'm seeing.
Hey, Lars, when you were with Sarah up in the van, is she okay?
No, I think she's pretty angry.
Should we try to calm her down?
First of all, good luck with that. And second, no.
What should we do?
I think she'll tell us what she wants. Until then, we wait and see.
And see, but...
Nice. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Dennis, how often do you think about winning this war?
Wait, is winning a possibility?
I'm pretty sure that should be what we're focusing on.
Oh. Huh. I thought we were focusing on being lovable underdogs.
Oof, maybe we do need to consider a rebrand.
But I mean, if I focus on winning, suddenly I'm very scared that we won't.
Maybe we should be scared.
Good news! The stash has been recovered!
I'll just steal it again.
Please don't.
Please don't. Sarah was right. You do need me.
No way he's staying here. He's a creep.
He's a thief.
He's a Stonewood 6, but a canny 9.
None of you are wrong. But I think Sarah has a point. The storm has a whole assortment of creeps, monsters, nightmare creatures. Maybe we need to branch out a bit. Sure, Fênnix stole my wallet and my identity and my guitar and well, everything I had or cared about. Maybe we need his very annoying set of skills.
Exactly. Fight fire with fire.
Which, if we remember, is just an expression and not official home base fire safety practice.
How many times do I need to apologize?
Until we're bored. Now come on. Let's see how Fênnix does in the field.
So, what's the angle here? You've already got your stuff back. Is this punishment?
No. We could use your help.
You can't trick a trickster. Classic Rube mistake.
Look, we're a group of heroes.
And that's the thing you just say, out loud, shamelessly.
Yes. But we're fighting evil incarnate, literally. And I think we need help adding a little scam to our game.
Not buying it.
Hey, Fênnix. Am I ever getting my stuff back?
Are you a hang-on to hope guy or a deal-with-reality guy?
So, no. Look, I have no idea what Sarah sees in you and your skills, most of which involve picking my locks and stealing my most prized possessions. But we need all the help we can get. So if you'll help us fight the storm, you're okay in my book. Sorta.
All right.
Hey, I just want to say that it's really important to me that we're not, like, awful.
Why are you telling me this?
Because we want you to join home base. I mean, Sarah does. And I'm open to the idea, provided you respect the sanctity of the Burger Dream blog.
I'm gonna ask you this because you are the rubiest of the rubes here. Is this for real? You're really considering letting me join home base?
Sounds like it.
If you're lying to me, I will eat you.
From my perspective, you certainly have the combat skills we need.
But
Fênnix, I've read your file, and it seems to me that you've never been welcome anywhere.
yeah, I'm a complicated guy.
You're a con artist.
Well, thank you for acknowledging the artistry.
Perhaps Sarah is right. Perhaps we can learn from you. But are you open to learning from us?
You do know your rubes, right?
As you say, but the question stands. Think it over.
So, what do you think?
I think it's a bad idea, but I trust your judgment. And I suppose we have been a little too focused on being good. This is war, after all. So, Fênnix, you know our offer. Will you be joining us as our trickster in residence? You teach us to better hoodwink the storm, and in exchange, you become a member of home base?
I agree on one condition.
Name it.
Living among rubes will not reflect well on me or my duplicitous arts. So I propose the following. I live among you, follow your rules, teaching you whatever tricks your rube minds can retain, but all the while, I'm engaging in the ultimate long con. Once we defeat the storm, I strike. By that time, I will know everything about you and all you hold dear. And all will be mine.
If that's what it takes, fine by me.
Suckers.